The worst kind of pain is when you are smiling just to stop the tears from falling. You never really move on, you just learn to live with the absence. Sometimes people closest to you betray you the most. You can forgive, but you will never forget. The scars you can't see are the hardest to heal. Not everyone who loves you is good for you. Some memories don't fade, they just become part of who you are. Love doesn't hurt, expectations do. It's hard to sleep when your heart is at war with your mind. Sometimes silence is the loudest scream. People leave, but their memories haunt forever. It hurts when you realize you are not as important to someone as you thought. The more you care, the more you have to lose. Goodbyes are only hard when the truth is true. Some people are only chapters in your story, not the whole book. When trust is broken, sorry means nothing. The heart can heal, but it never forgets how it felt when it was shattered. Being alone is better than being lied to. The saddest thing about betrayal is that it never comes from your enemies. You were the chapter I didn't want to end, but the story was already written. You can't change the past, but it changes you. Some battles are best fought in silence. The strongest hearts have the most scars. Sometimes you have to let go even when you still care. What destroys you isn't what they did, but how you reacted to it. Not every smile means happiness. Some are just a mask. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. You will never know how strong you are until being strong is your only choice. You can't lose what was never really yours. The hardest goodbye is the one never said. Forgiving someone doesn't mean they deserve it. It means you deserved peace. Loneliness isn't being alone, it's feeling like no one cares. Sometimes the hardest part isn't letting go, it's learning to start over. People don't change, they reveal who they have always been. The most painful goodbyes are the ones never spoken. You didn't break me, but you sure taught me how to fix myself. Love isn't supposed to hurt, but sometimes it's the only thing that does. The hardest part of walking away is not looking back. You don't heal by going back to what broke you. No amount of apologize can fix a broken trust. You don't get over it, you just learn to live with it. True strength is letting go even when it hurts. Sometimes we create our own heartbreaks through expectations. You will miss the memories, not the person. Healing doesn't mean the damage never existed, it means the pain no longer controls you. The truth hurts, but lies destroy. Some wounds never heal, they just fade. Sometimes you have to accept that some people aren't meant to stay in your life. The worst goodbyes are those that are never said but felt. Don't let someone's temporary feelings leave you with permanent scars. Trust is like glass. Once broken, it can never be the same. You didn't love me, you loved the idea of me. The hardest part is watching someone. You can't fix someone who doesn't want to be fixed. You deserve someone who chooses you every day, not just when it's convenient. Losing yourself is someone else's happiness will only bring you sadness. Love should lift you, not leave you in pieces. Sometimes you have to break your own heart to free your soul. It's not the goodbye that hurts, it's the flashbacks that follow. People say they care, but they always leave when it's inconvenient. Your absence has taught me more than your presence ever did. You can't be their hero if you are always their victim. It's heartbreaking when you realize that you are just an option for someone you made a priority. A broken heart doesn't make you weak, it makes you human. The worst kind of goodbye is the one you never saw coming. Sometimes the people you care about the most leave you with the most scars. It's not that I don't care anymore, it's that I have realized you never did. You will never be good enough for the wrong person. Some people will only love you when they need you. Closure is not something you get from others, it's something you give yourself.